welcome back to another episode of Paranormal Unexplained. It's us again. Seth said he was going to join us today, but he's too tired or something. So, what do you got? What do you got for us, Santino?
Well, we got a creepy witch caught on. Anyway, we have a creepy witch caught on tape. We got a scary humanoid, and we got an alien, which is pretty darn unexplained.
So, want to start with this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get creepy. This is a pretty old video too.
So,
how old?
What determines if it's a witch?
Filmed in Saudi Arabia.
It's supposed to be Saudi police that found this thing on the side of the road.
Doesn't she look like she's doing like a death metal guitar solo?
Yeah.
Like that?
A little bit. But with the cane.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? When I used to try to find like scary videos, I saw this years ago.
Yeah, see, it's an old video.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they backing away? Did you say they were police?
Yeah.
What it?
She could hex them.
Yeah, it's Saudi Arabia.
Why
man.
are they
You don't know what's gonna
scared?
happen. I mean, she can only really take little tiny steps.
Is that her making noise or the
I think
cops?
it's the cops. They're losing their minds.
She's not even moving that fast.
She have a cane?
Yep.
Yes.
She could whack them.
Yeah.
She could.
It almost looks like she's leaning really far forward.
I was gonna say, it looks like she's so far forward that her hair is hanging down.
Yeah.
Maybe she just got
something's wrong with-
scoliosis.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Not out
Oh,
in the
she's
middle
about to
of the
fall
desert.
forward. She almost lost her balance.
She's probably wanting help.
Oh, look, guys, I need a ride.
Oh, she's running
there
out
she's going.
now.
There she's going. Oh no, he's so scared.
Yeah. Is he crying?
Yes.
So-
Now, hang
You're
on.
kidding me.
This
I didn't watch it this far. That's amazing.
dude, I swear I remember this video and it was in English.
Wait,
Really?
does she have
Yeah.
a broom? Is that a broom now? and
That's-
not a
Oh yeah, it
cane?
is a broom. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, is that why she's a
that's
witch?
how we got the
That's
witch.
how you know she's a witch.
Yeah.
She has a broom.
Right.
She has a broom and scoliosis equals witch.
If that guy's legitimately crying.
Oh, what?
Oh man.
Just looks like a Jim Henson character.
Why do they keep
It does.
following
It does.
Yeah.
Like from the Dark
old
Crystal.
Lady, no, it's from the labyrinth. It's the
Oh,
one
yeah,
on
with
her
the junk.
back.
Yeah.
The junk lady.
Why would he turn? Get out of here, dude.
He just
Oh, he
keeps
just
going
keeps
to
going
look
in
at it.
reverse.
Wow.
All right.
I loved everything about that video.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure when I saw that years ago, it was in English.
See, I remember seeing it when I was like 10, and I don't remember what the audio was doing. I think I would have remembered that.
It was just a lot of screaming. There wasn't a whole lot of like actual words.
I mean, unless Saudi Arabian dialect sounds like.
Might.
He sounds like he's actually crying. I don't know why, because it's like they see it, they back up, they're like,
Well,
okay.
They wait for it.
In
and
a
then they
vehicle.
scream
Yeah.
some more.
And then it goes to the left, and they're like,
You're in the safety of your car.
Like right now, if he would have kept going before she
Yeah.
starts running, be gone.
This kind of reminds me of like if you were a rookie cop, and then like the guy you were with drives you out in the middle of the night and is like, we have a call.
With you.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then like,
Whoa. hazing.
Whoa.
yeah, because who else?
Yeah, no cussing. I gotta cut that out.
So they're hazing someone. They're
Yeah.
messing with
A
someone.
snipe hunting type situation.
Because that would be the only reason why like the guy who's driving the car keeps going after it. Because clearly one of them is screaming, and you wouldn't think he'd be the one piloting the car.
They all say police.
That
I don't
part
remember
is
them.
hilarious to
When
me.
did-
Yeah, the gallop.
Whoa, no!
But all of a sudden, she doesn't need to use the broom as a cane.
Right.
She's quite mobile.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
know how well you'd use a broom for a cane anyway.
If it has very stiff bristles.
It looks too nimble to be an older woman.
Too nimble.
Oh,
Yeah, like the
nimble,
arm.
it's
Watch
just-
the arm when the arm goes off this way. Ready? It's not like this kind of arm. I swear I thought this was like
I just can't believe
in
that
English.
there you go.
Yeah, see, it looks just like my arm.
You have a
Not
witch's
old
arm?
and nimble.
Wait, you have a witch's arm?
Yeah.
No, just not old and nimble.
Old and nimble?
It's young and
What?
strong.
Oh, okay.
Old
You
and
lost me
nimble?
for a second.
Oh, I don't know what I'm saying
Old
anymore.
and busted, new hotness.
I mean, this guy sounds like he's dying.
Yeah, it sounds like it's like somebody's burning him at the stake. You just go,
It is
Wow.
his
Whoa,
acting resume.
it's. Did you do that because we're talking about witches?
Actually, no, that was
Wow.
a fun accident.
Wow, fun?
Yeah, that
Is
was-
it
it was-
fun?
it was a
I
snap
think it's
on
very
We
insensitive.
call those happy
Gee,
accidents.
Santino.
Happy accidents. Nothing like a good old-fashioned witch hunt. The guy cried, and it was fake.
Oh, that guy crying was so good though.
Yeah.
The crying was probably not
Doesn't
fake.
it sound like an audio overlaid, like, on top
don't
of
know.
the footage?
See, you're the only one remembering that it was English. I don't remember what the audio was doing, so I'll take your word for it.
Maybe I just am false remembering that.
I don't know. I mean, it could be.
Is
I
that-
mean,
is that a
people
real
dub
thing?
over crap all the time. But
Yeah.
what that audio would be and why you would put that over the witch, I don't know.
So maybe he was only going in reverse because he couldn't go in drive. He couldn't go forward. And that's
So
why he
she
kept
cursed
just
the
going
car.
in
That's
in
usually
reverse.
why you go in reverse. You can't go forward.
Yeah.
Well,
I have a car.
She moves quick, but not very far forward, like quickly. She moves very fast while going
It's
like
also
2
a
feet.
little jerky.
Yeah, it's
at
like
times.
Dexter on Dexter's Lab. Like
Yep.
his feet move really fast, but he doesn't move that far. It's Dexter, and so
My thing is, it would be somebody like me with a robe on and a wig
Yeah.
and just having fun
Fake
with your
hump
buddy.
or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
it's
okay.
got that. Who said Jim Henson?
We did.
Yeah,
Three of
the
us
three
did.
Anigops. Yes, the Jim Henson thing is what it struck me as.
Yeah.
It's just it felt,
It's like the junk lady from the labyrinth.
Kinda,
Like,
yeah.
the hair, she had the hump.
and it moves like that too. It moves as if there's
Also,
things
sort
just
of the
kind of.
Skeksis with the
what?
Skeksis from Dark Crystal.
Say that one more time.
Skeksis.
Oh, Skeksis.
Yeah, you remember them.
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think that was just the little somebody's friend.
Yeah. So it was somebody's friend.
It was hazing the new cop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
think it was somebody's
that's what I'm
friend.
thinking.
There was no indication that it was a cop. There's no cop lights or anything. So
No.
who made it into a cop?
Whoever wrote the description for the video.
Exactly.
Yeah, they all make it up. Like that Middle East.
Oh, the
area.
Middle East are doing all the
No, but they're
the Middle East.
No,
breaking
the
news.
people that are faking these videos and clipping them and adding them together and adding audio on top of them
Oh,
and
it's
stuff.
from the Middle East.
Yeah.
They're saying
I
that
get
they're
you.
in the Middle
They're
East.
trying to start a tourism industry
Because
where
it's-
people come and hunt for
Yeah.
cryptids in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Or cryptids.
Yeah.
I like.
Wow.
No, I mean, yeah, that could be a thing.
All right, what do we got? We got next is a scary humanoid.
Homunculoid.
What's a humanoid?
A hominoid? It's a humanoid that just goes.
I'm glad
out
they
of the
circled it in the picture because I would have not
Would
not
never
seen
see
that on the
I would've been
left.
like, what is that, a squirrel?
What you're about to see are haunted events encountered by real people.
The events are haunted.
Yes.
may find
and it's
disturbing.
haunted events.
What's a haunted event?
So haunted.
Haunted. I didn't even see it. My brain fixed it in my
Zoom in
head.
on that. So
It's an accent.
Juan,
Wanted.
if Juan is wanted,
Haunted
he-
means
is-
family, and family means nobody gets left behind.
there we go. Looking at a flashlight.
Yo, I don't want to be haunted by this video.
It takes Juan to know Juan.
Oh man.
What happened?
Oh.
Ew. Okay, that's a little too much ew for me today, guys.
Now wait, if this
What
thing
was
Did the
drops
video,
down,
the video like zoom in?
There it is.
Yeah.
Ew. Okay, that's not. The light was a little weird, wasn't it?
So all I can think is that if this were to drop down and crawl, it's one of Aaron's favorite things, right?
Oh, wait,
Crawl
it's
at you?
Yeah.
I don't like it when they do that. There's two of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's interesting. His mouth's closed and then it opens.
Yeah.
And then, hang on. I know what this is.
What's that?
It's a Snickers commercial. They're like, Santino.
You and you're hungry.
You're not you. Eat a Snickers bar and you're over there naked.
Yeah.
He was very skinny. He looked very hungry.
Yeah.
So there's two people, two flashlights.
Or the one flashlight's
One's an
paranormal.
orb.
Maybe that's what we're supposed to see.
No.
Who cares about the thing in the tree? The other flashlight is
cares?
paranormal.
Your
Where's it coming
guys'
from?
flashlights stink. They
Yeah.
need like a floodlight.
Well, I
Come
think
on.
their cameras are just bad. They're not very light sensitive.
Wait. This wasn't this long earlier. Oh, they just did a.
I think they're just walking away at this point.
Yeah,
Like,
really
oh, that's
calm.
weird.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa,
there's
whoa, whoa.
what?
Wait.
Whoa.
I didn't know there
Okay,
was more.
all right.
The chick from the rings
All
here?
of a sudden, things are not as
So
legitimate
this
to me.
whole
Okay.
wood is haunted with
Okay,
various
alright.
creatures.
Full
whole
disclosure,
wood.
I didn't watch this whole video before.
You don't
I picked-
say.
Oh,
Yeah. I didn't know that was in it.
This
Well,
is
so
the
then
kind
this
of
is definitely-
preparation.
I don't think we expect
So
you
the
to.
dude didn't run
It's only a
away,
3-minute clip, Santino. It's
walked
no big deal.
not even. Jeez, Aaron would have watched it.
Well, to me, it was obvious what had happened at the beginning. So,
Right, because of the red circle.
right. Well, I remember what
Thumbs
movie
circle.
it's from.
So,
But
What?
You know what movie it's
Yeah,
from?
it was obvious as soon as
Wait,
it showed up.
So the
But
ring
now-
is
Oh, there's
already
the ring.
involved
oh,
in
get
this.
it? The ring?
There's the ring, and then the first one are the homunculus from Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
Don't
So
be
is this-
afraid of the dark. I don't know that one.
Guillermo del Toro, like 2010.
So
Nah.
is this now just like a haunted woods? Like
They're just
Yeah.
throwing them all
Thing.
in
I
one
think,
thing.
yeah, because
To make
This
it
happens.
scarier.
You know, they were reviewing the footage.
What's that?
Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
No, I don't think that's the same thing,
It
Santino.
is the same thing.
I don't
It's
think
the-
so.
Yeah. it's the
Yeah, show it to
homunculus.
me in the tree.
It's not. They comped
Show
it
me in the tree.
See, there's the whole body.
Yeah.
They just comped it in the tree.
No.
There's a part in the movie.
He definitely needs a Snickers.
There's a part right here. There's a part
He
in
looks
the movie
like the rake.
where where they shine a flashlight on it, but it's like under the bed or something. So they just clipped him out of there and stuck him on the tree.
Well, what about the rake thing though? What's that from?
The rake?
Yeah.
Well, the rake is
Was
a
that from
different-
a
was
video game or
video
something?
game, yeah.
That's what that reminded me of.
Well, here, okay. So, this doesn't make sense. He saw the first thing and was like, whoa, and then gets back to walking.
Yep.
Like if they're doing like a haunted house, but it's in the woods, so you walk through and there's
Right.
monsters,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you wouldn't be running because you're expecting them.
So, that makes sense.
Yep.
You think that that's clipped there, or do you think it's actually something that was there?
I think they either clipped it from the movie and just comped it in, which would be the easiest thing, or maybe somebody online found like a model that somebody did.
But it
from the
looks like
movie.
it's got mouth closed, mouth open.
Yeah, it's definitely animated, whether or not they animated it or just used something from the movie. It's enough of that one.
So, I think that guy is just pretty lucky and saw 2 haunted things in a row.
Those woods,
Yep.
crazy.
Super.
Yeah, and it was on a path too, and they were just right off the path, so that does make sense to
They
have
were
like a
just
haunted,
waiting,
haunted
yeah.
trail.
That was thoughtful.
It's almost like they were waiting for like a sponsorship.
Today's sponsor is brought to you by Visit Braxton County, West Virginia. Why would you visit Braxton County, West Virginia?
Great.
Braxy cat.
Braxycat, yeah.
And where is Braxycat?
In the Flatwoods Monster Museum.
Where's Flatwoods Monster Museum?
In Braxton County, West Virginia. You guys know what else they got going on? They got haunted buildings that you can tour.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
visited a couple.
Like
They're
the
pretty
Hayden
cool.
House.
Yeah.
The Elk Hostel.
The Sutton Dam.
The Sutton
Oh,
Dam.
the
Gorgeous.
Sutton Dam.
Damn!
National parks.
What else they got? Bigfoot.
Yes. They have
guys
a
know-
museum for him.
It's a Bigfoot
There
museum
is a
out
Bigfoot
there.
museum.
So, it's not that far from wherever you are. I don't care if you're in California. That's not that far.
It's only a 2-hour drive,
yeah,
on a
regardless
plane.
of where you are.
That's the magic of Sutton. Or-
Go visit Braxton County, West Virginia. Just do it.
Yeah.
We were filming for UFOs there too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's so much that's
There's a
going
lot
on
It's like
there.
going on down
second
there.
home for STM.
Yes, basically. For more info, visit braxtonwv.org/STM.
All right. Next video.
Oh,
Last
next video.
Last video of the show. This one's interesting. It's short, so you'll have to replay it.
26 seconds. Did you
Real
watch
short.
all of this one,
I
Santino?
only watched the first second. No, I did.
Wow, this alien is being
Whoa, let's get some
incredibly
audio.
cooperative.
Does he have voice?
No.
What?
He doesn't talk?
There is music though.
Yeah.
It looks like they're talking.
It's just the same thing looped
Oh, it's
over and
it's
over.
looped. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
No, I just don't know what. I couldn't find
happened?
a reason on this one for it to be. The guy's channel is full of a lot of random, really, really, really random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it's like UFO videos, but then the rest is like a video of Mike Tyson training in 2020, or like a bootleg clip from some movie from the 80s. This seems to have nothing to do with it, and I don't think they have. Like, I guess my thing is, if that's a costume, I don't think the individual who uploaded it has the ability to do that.
It looks like a pretty
Okay.
expensive costume.
But-
if it's a costume.
Everything from here up is what's
You
getting
mean
Isn't
me.
it weird that it's his head's like this and his arms back like this?
It's just
Yeah.
a really odd posture.
It looked like on the screen it had like no arms for a second.
Yep.
Back and
was weird.
trapezius,
Definitely what it looked like from here.
and the length of his neck is just, it's weird. If
Oh,
that's
you
a
think he's
person.
on a trapeze?
No,
No,
it's
that's a
trapezius.
muscle.
Oh.
I mean, it just, usually when someone has that much of their trapeze, that would have to be a ridiculously long neck. I'm just not sure what's going on there. And the staging is really weird. It looks like they're at like a gun range or something at night. It's like standing there. like,
Maybe it's
Alien's
not-
like, hey,
it's
how
not
do I
loading.
get to Costco from here?
yeah.
behind
Dude's
the
like, oh,
scenes
you go
stuff.
that way.
Think about the anatomy of that guy, though, who's playing, quote, playing the alien.
He'd have to be very lanky.
Very.
Okay.
And he's
Also,
got no
his
butt at all.
shoulders look so uncomfortable, just being so.
I don't
Yeah,
know
but-
anyone with shoulders like that.
Okay, but
It's really
That
short.
doesn't
Someone,
that there
does somebody
are-
know someone with shoulders like that out there?
comment
that
below. Let us
Weird
know.
shoulders.
But like, I mean, if I were to, I know you can't see this on the camera, but if I'm standing with my shoulders as far back as possible, now,
They'd
if
have
I
to
had,
be like
Yeah.
up and back too.
and
It looks
if you
uncomfortable
put
from
a-
what
Yeah,
we're
that
looking
hurts.
Well,
yeah. Now think
maybe
about
this-
the trapezius have to be this long. Now look at where my head's at. He's still got that much more neck above it.
Here, sit down and show them.
So what is?
How much necks he got?
He's got, okay, so the trapezius would come up to here if you padded it out in a suit,
Mm-hmm.
right? There's this much more neck before we even get to his jawline.
Yeah, and you can't get rid of a jawline in
No.
a costume.
So unless that guy's got like a neck that long,
And he doesn't look overly
Oh.
tall next to the other guy.
no.
Here's how they do it. His mouth is up where the nose is, and the jaw is part of the mask prosthetic.
But then
think
his
Drop down because he's not moving his mouth at all. You know, all right. Explain everything I said. That this is real. You kidding me? Look at that thing.
I'm wondering if this is like something from a movie that this guy pirated.
No.
Because if that's the case, then there's a possibility that could be just a whole head replacement.
Yeah.
So like you've got a guy standing there, and then from here up is all just CG. But I did a reverse image search on this,
Yeah.
and I can't find anything on it.
well, even the arms and
Did you
shoulders
try-
look crazy.
Naked
This is a movie.
alien.
No,
Oh, oh.
What the? What is going
you're
on?
gonna get some stuff,
No,
man.
guys, you should not Google naked alien.
What in the?
Sexy alien?
No, no.
No.
Oh, this is horrible.
What the? Tito,
Why?
it's not for your eyes.
Why would you click on
You
it?
are too
I can't
young.
believe that's on
I
YouTube.
see.
All right.
Guys, don't
Note to self.
search that on YouTube.
Don't search naked alien.
And then Aaron's
Check.
like, note to self: search naked alien later.
That got me nowhere.
Yeah, well, duh. Usually when things are from a movie, you can usually do a reverse image search and it'll find it.
Yeah.
It looks like it's
Well,
holding
hey.
something in its hand.
I just
I
went
can't
to the
tell
next
something.
what.
The hand looks big or like it's palming something.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's a basketball player?
Oh my god. Yeah, look at the hand.
Look at the hand. It's holding something.
Or scratching.
I
the
He's
butt.
just scratching.
I can't tell if it's like
Wait.
a human hand.
Yeah, are those
though,
fingers?
or-
Oh.
Can't tell what's going on.
What the?
It's like they're bent back this way.
Oh
the
yeah.
arm
Okay.
is-
He's just.
Yeah, I think you're right. The whole proportion of the body is
It's really weird.
kind of throwing me
really-
off.
You mean it's
short
like
waisted. There's the
alien?
bottom of the rib cage and there's the top of the hips, which means that technically his waist is where his is, except everything else is really compressed because his rib cage would be lower.
And if you look where his elbow is and then the angle of his wrist,
Oh yeah.
that is
He's like
insane. Yeah.
Standing like this. Don't Google search.
I didn't. I searched something different this time.
Okay.
Skinny alien in movie.
I just don't know.
Don't check Google searches for skinny naked aliens.
I couldn't find anything on this one, but it's interesting.
So Santino's saying it's real.
I'm not saying it's real. I'm just saying I don't know where it's from or how
That's
they
what
did
I'm
it.
hearing.
I know how you would do it, but I don't think the guy who owns the channel would have the capability of doing that. It doesn't seem.
So, verdict is
Real.
ready? On 3. 1, 3. Real. What'd you say?
It's a fake.
Oh.
I just don't know how they did it. I'm thinking it might
Well, if
just
you
be
don't know
LCD.
how they did it.
Doesn't.
Yeah.
That's
Then it's
not what that
obviously
means.
real.
Not what that
Obviously.
means.
No, I'm gonna do some more research, guys, on naked aliens to see if I can find
course.
this one.
Of course.
I'll let you know. Was that the last one?
That's
Yeah.
the last
Yeah,
one.
that was
That's
it.
the last video.
Man,
What do we got? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say?
if you like us,
Oh yeah.
You should.
If you like,
like us.
Yes, please like us.
All right,
Love
guys.
letter.
Like this video like I like naked aliens.
Oh. No.
If you like this video, you're a big fan of naked aliens.
If you like this video, you are a naked alien. Like, subscribe, have a
Yep.
good time, buy Loot Crate.
Join
Squad.
squad.
Not Loot
Yep.
Crate, buy Cryptid Crate. Buy whatever we tell you to.
Yep.
Join
That's
squad.
Join squad.
Join us.
Yeah, if,
Join.
Be one of us.
if you
One of
wanna,
us.
if you want some behind the scenes stuff without any ads,
Ad free.
Yeah.
As it's also.
it's all on Squad. Yeah, and hauntings, which we're gonna be filming hauntings episodes.
Soon.
real soon. This
Real
weekend.
soon.
But
Yep.
it won't be out.
You won't see it for a while,
while.
but
Yeah,
worry
it's
about it.
happening.
Forget about
but
it.
we're gonna get to live it. See you next time.
Bye.
Pull some wave.